Polar Bear, why are you turned around? It's time for our daily devotion. God mad at me. No, he's not. Why do you think God's mad at you? Because I got into your rocket fizz without waiting for you to share. And you punished me, so I figured God was mad at me. Oh, no, Polar Bear. God's not mad at you. We all sin. But you're so good to me, and God's so good to me, and I disappointed God. Polar Bear, turn around. That's much better. Now, Polar Bear, we all sin. That's part of original sin. But I don't like to sin. Well, I know you don't, Polar Bear. But we all do, and I just had to correct you to let you know that was bad. Can I go to confession? Polar Bear, you're not old enough for that. When you have your first communion, you'll go to confession then, but that's a long ways away. But how do I tell God I'm sorry? You just did, Polar Bear. Oh, good. Can we do our devotional now? Let's do our devotional now, Polar Bear. Okay, today is Wednesday, January 8th. And today's reading is How to Love One Another. And it's a little hard for me to read here, so we're going to move it up so I got better light. Okay, Beloved, if God so loved us, we must also love one another. 1 John 4:11. Jesus commands us to love one another. We are called to love people, even people who are different from us in any number of ways. Love compels me to be kind and non-judgmental to all people. But when I try to live this Jesus-inspired love of others, I encounter problems because some people think, speak, or act in ways that are very inappropriate. Sadly, within society, there are individuals who may be vicious criminals. Even though they are in the minority, these people are included in the worldwide population in which I am to love one another. What should I do? What would Jesus do? Better yet, let us remember what Jesus already did and still does. He hated sinful conduct and strongly condemned it, and yet he always gives another chance for us and others to reform. When we can hope for and pray for weak and misguided human beings, we are offering love to one another. Father James Carnes. Today's readings in the Mass is John 1. Chapter 4, 11 to 18, Psalm 72, 1 through 2, 10, and 12 through 13, and then Mark chapter 6, 45 through 52. So you see, Polar Bear, God loves you no matter what you do. That makes me so happy.